300. What's the deal? It's your folks, Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. Now, I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So, y'all, I wanted to speak about Ken and De'Ara. Excuse me. I have got some emails about them. Um, but I told y'all that I wasn't really going to be speaking on them like that until we kind of gave them some time to kind of move into a different space in life. And so I think that they have made a little progress. So that's why I'm making the video today. Um, First, I do want to say that people ask me all the time about when I believe they're going to actually get down to doing this interview. Yeah, I'm not really sure when, but I'll say this. I think that it would be a good look if Tasha K was to pick up that interview with him. I think that that would be a good show. I think it would be a major thing. And like Tasha K said, I think that it will break the internet. She's going to be the one that's going to be able to get it all out on the table. Okay. If there's anybody out there. So other than that, y'all, I'm just kind of waiting to see what they're going to do as well. But as far as them, what I see between the both of them is that they're starting to see the rewards, you know what I'm saying, that come along with focusing on what they probably should have focused on a long time ago when they kind of started to grow out of that relationship of the past. Okay, for example, De'Ara, she's finding a lot of reward and sanctuary in just building her brand. You know what I'm saying? It seems like she's more set out to let people know that she is her own name. You know what I'm saying? She has her own brand. She has her own movement. She's really out here trying to prove that to people. And it's not, I think that it's not really a lot about what a lot of people be wanting to talk about, like our relationships and stuff like that. I think it's more about the moves that she's making. You know, when you go to her Twitter and stuff like that, what's on top is her trying to make a milli as far as them subs and stuff like that. She's always talking about her business moves. Okay, she's letting you know that she's occupied with making business moves and things like that. And so, and she has the space to do that now. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that, she's kind of getting the rewards. You know what I'm saying? I think at minimum, one of the challenges is getting a lot of the people on the outside to really respect and understand that. And, not get this idea that she's just kind of like sitting around being a hopeless romantic or something like that right now at this point in time of her life. And so that's just kind of like what I see. I know that people are talking the rumors about, her dating certain people and things like that. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if she go on record to say that, hey, I'm not taking that serious, then, I'm kind of just going to look to what she's saying, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to those type of things and stuff like that, She's out here doing her thing. So that's what I would say about De'Ara. And, I look forward to, not who she's going to come out of the closet with or anything like that. But with De'Ara, I'm just looking forward to these projects that she's going to be bringing forth. You know what I'm saying? What has she been working on? You know what I'm saying? She got pop-up shops, things like that, and all types of stuff I believe that she has mentioned. So we just got to see what goes on. She got a team around her now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she'll get more into explaining her team and things like that. We will see, but it's definitely going to be something to see. Okay? All right? And so that's what I would say about De'Ara at this point in time, y'all. When we get to Ken, it's the same thing. It's kind of like similar. He's starting to see the residuals of him pretty much focusing on probably what he should have focused on a long time ago. And when it comes to him, it's pretty much a lot of, in my opinion, finding himself as a man. You know what I'm saying? Finding that mental balance. These are things that he has kind of spoke on and things like that. And I believe that with Ken, he's taking the W's and the L's with still trying to find himself with this social media thing. But I think what's distracting him from that is a good thing. He is, you know what I'm saying? He got a good distraction. I think that he's finding himself being more occupied with reality. You know what I'm saying? Versus, the online personas and the schedule of making the videos and things like that, of that nature. You can tell that he was, a lot of him, can't say that more, but a lot of him was interested in kind of finding himself out here in reality. And, you kind of see that, like even his relationships that he had for real with friends and stuff like that, for the most part, obviously we see that's kind of like on offline, you know what I'm saying? And so even this relationship with this girl, that he started, it's said that, courtesy of the tea room, girl in the tea room, that there's a good chance that he went on vacation with someone for Valentine's Day. And based on what she's posting up, it really does look like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at how he's spending time with a person on Valentine's Day that we really never knew anything about up until he spent time with them on Valentine's Day, I mean, in my opinion, you got to believe that he was more than likely really vetting this person for a while. You know what I'm saying? And it was on a genuine type of level. He didn't base it off what the internet thought about this person or the reactions or anything like that. And then also when you look at how that person may have been in on some of the brainstorming projects that he's been doing, because he's been trying to kind of like find his way with social media. And it is also said that this person was participating in some of his activity-driven content. Then these are good things, you know what I'm saying? Because this person is working with him to actually do something productive and constructive. You know what I'm saying? They're not just kind of like around as distractions. They ain't coming out like, R&B lovers and things like that. And I think that that's just real cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see what's going on with Ken. And even when you look at some of the experiences, now y'all go over there and look at that short that I got about him going to, I believe, Puerto Rico, La Parla, because I speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But how he's running into these experiences and how he's sharing that he's going on these experiences and what he has learned, you know what I'm saying, on these experiences. These are all the types of, these things are rewards, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to us building that masculine virtue, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be important for us when we move into our prime, okay, as men. Ken is getting all that. And it's all happening to him because he's kind of caught up being focused on probably what he should have been focused on. And it's just looking good for them both right now. You know what I'm saying? When you look at that. And when you see them actually moving towards relationships and stuff like that, like I say, y'all, these are all good things because they get to experience these things to really, like I say all the time, y'all know what I say on those series, to experience and figure out if, maybe a lot of the stuff that they were doing in the past was just that, or if they might decide, man, you know what, now I see why I need to turn around and take this stuff more seriously. Okay, y'all, because that's not off the table. Okay, it is not off the table. Still to this day, it's not off the table. And if you were to ask me, they're going through the right type of experiences, okay, that would ensure, if there is a chance, okay, of them coming back together on any type of level or whatever, whether they just working in partnership, come up with a food franchise, Ken and De'Ara, whatever. Them going through these things is going to give the greater chance of those things playing out and happening. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, y'all. We of course gonna always follow up with the DK4L, Ken and De'Ara, OGs, Ken folks, the whole bag. Y'all know we watching. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and comment below. Definitely like this information, y'all, and hit that sub button and the bell, because we dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out.